Yeah, I'm back. What's up, guys? Pimonte89 here. I'm actually recording on a brand new laptop I got. My webcam actually died on me. It was a beta webcam. Wasn't very good. So anyway, I figured it was about time to make a new video because I had a PM asking me if I had died recently, and I was just like, wow. Um, Really, I have been here. I have been around. Some of you guys might have seen me comment on your videos recently. Uh, just doing different things. But I did promise you guys a video, which I never delivered on, which I apologize about. And that video was actually the Beretta Bobcat against the Taurus PT-22 polymer. Now, this gun here, which is unloaded, the Beretta Bobcat, this one is actually 25 ACP. I like 25 ACP more for self-defense. I just feel it's more reliable. And here we have an unloaded Taurus PT-22 22 long rifle. It's a very good plinker. If you like 22 long rifle, I'll actually tell you this is a very good gun. And I'm going to tell you right now, both these guns have fed flawless after the breaking period, completely flawless. In fact, I think I only had 2 feed problems with this gun with subsonic ammo, just 2, out of 250 rounds. So not bad. Good job there, Taurus. You got your stuff together on that gun. And as far as this goes, I think I had 1 failure to feed. In every, in all the boxes of ammo I put through that. And we're going to do this comparison now between the two. So, as you probably already know, both these guns are actually made within the United States. Even though Taurus is actually Brazilian, and Beretta, a lot of the guns originate from Italy. This is made from Beretta USA in Maryland, and this is made from Taurus USA in Miami, Florida. So I just want to get that out of the way. Now, let's take a look at some of the key features of the Beretta first. The Beretta has a 8+1 capacity. Not too bad for a concealed carry piece, though for the thickness, you could do better with 1 less round with maybe a 32 ACP, such as this gun here, the Kel-Tec P-32. Excellent gun. Some of you guys know I had a problem with it in the past, but completely flawless now. I actually put several rounds downrange while I was in Tioga, Pennsylvania, and I shot both these guns there too, as well as a Colt Python, Mosin Nagant, other guns. And this gun right here was flawless. And in fact, I got a miniature happy stick. It's not a 30-round magazine; it's a 10-rounder, but it actually makes this gun feel really good in the hand and gives you extra lethality. It delivers with 3 extra rounds in the magazine, and it really doesn't do anything to the thickness of the gun. So, pretty amazing there. Kel-Tec, got your stuff together. Thank you so much for fixing this gun for me, because actually this gun now is one of my favorite carry guns still. But anyway, back to these 2 guns. Another key feature of both the guns is the tip-up barrel. You'll see that on the Taurus, it flips up farther. Okay, whereas the Beretta is more like a 30-degree angle it lifts up at. The Taurus almost makes like a 180 turn. I'm sorry, 90-degree turn. My bad. Never was good at math. The barrel lengths are about the same. Now this is an aluminum frame. Now with the double single action pull, I have to say, we'll have to safety check it again when I dry fire. The gun has a very gritty, you can kind of hear it, very gritty double action. Single action, very nice. And that actually is something that I like about this gun a lot. The single action trigger pull is very nice. Follow-up shots are a breeze with this gun. But I'm not a fan of the very first pull of a gun. And you really can't cock and lock it. So you're kind of stuck with a double action pull and the option of adding the extra safety on it, which a lot of people might not like. So both these guns rely on the blowback system of the pressure of each round blowing back the slide far enough to eject the old round and put in a new round into the chamber. There is no extractor on these guns, okay? No extractor at all. But actually, doesn't really need one with the way they designed it, so it's okay. My favorite ammo for this gun, if you're going to ask, I'm going to tell you right now, the best 25 ammo on the market, in my personal opinion, for self-defense is the Fioki 25 ACP 50 grain ball ammo. And this is what it looks like. Okay, it's got the most muzzle energy out of any of the standard pressure 25s. You might be able to get away with a Buffalo bore. I don't chance it. I'm not really a fan of Buffalo bore. That's just me. To compare it in size, here is a 380 ACP Federal Hydra-Shock. Okay, you can see there's a big difference there. Okay, very big difference there. So for a lot of people, this is the minimal 380 ACP. For some people, it's 9mm actually, which I don't get because 9mm is a perfectly fine cartridge all the way around. A lot of people don't give it credit. Now, I'm not going to tell you this is a terrible gun for self-defense. I'm not going to talk down to the 22 or the 25. It's not the greatest round. No one will deny that fact. Some people will call it complete crap. Other people will say it's reasonable in certain situations, and other people just won't carry it. So that's about that with the cartridge. Now, one thing I noticed with this gun is I'm already starting to see a little bit of wear with the gun. And with a name like Beretta, seeing wear as early as 300 rounds, 400 rounds, you kind of see it here too. I'm not really digging that too much, you know. Especially since they only gave me, I mean, this is regular wear and tear. Beretta only gives you a 1-year warranty on your guns. That's right. A 1-year warranty on your guns. I had to clear my throat. So, I'm not really digging that. Beretta, I mean, come on. You know, you're one of the biggest names out there. You're one of the oldest in the industry. A lot of people look up to you for quality guns. You could give us more as far as the warranty goes. I mean, even Charter Arms, which is like a mom and pop shop thing almost, you know what I mean, like company, gives you a lifetime warranty on the gun. You don't got to do it like Taurus if you don't want to, where it follows each person. But at least give the gun a lifetime warranty, or, you know, at least a decade or something. Give us something here. I mean, we do pay premium prices for your guns. That's one of my gripes about this gun, or Beretta in general. Because Taurus makes a lot of the same kind of guns, and, I mean, they make the 92, just like the 92 FS for the Beretta, and I think it actually has a guide rail on it, or a Picatinny rail, I'm sorry, and it has 2 extra rounds in the magazine for a lot less money, and a lifetime warranty. Now, I'm not going to dry fire this gun. I had a snap cap here somewhere. I don't have it anymore. I have another one here. I'll just use another one. You don't want to dry fire 22s. Okay? I'm going to let you know that now. If you guys are new to these guns, you never dry fire 22. Or any rim fire for that matter. But the trigger pull, it's long, but it's very smooth. Okay? It's not a problem whatsoever. In fact, it makes the gun safer in some ways. I mean, if you don't want to carry the safety on, the trigger pull, you know, with a proper holster, you're pulling it out of your pocket, you're not going to touch the trigger, okay? You're pulling it out of your pocket, you go forward, you put your finger on the trigger, pop. I mean, you get it out faster, and follow-up shots are still, okay, the follow-up shots are pretty good. It's not going to be as fast as the Beretta, but it's still going to be fast enough, in my opinion. Another thing people don't like about this gun, though, is that in order to take the magazine out, you must first push down on the magazine release, which is up here, whereas on the Beretta, it's down here. So for left-handed shooters, Beretta, not going to be so good for you if you want to shoot left-handed. But you push this down, you pull it out, you take the next magazine, and you just put it in until you hear a click, ready to go. Well, you're almost ready to go. Now what you got to do is rack one in the slide. And that's right, people say you can't rack this gun, but as you can see, it racks just fine. Snap cap came out. That's fine. We're not going to dry fire it anymore. The sight picture on this gun and the sight picture on this gun are a little bit different. As you can see here, the sight picture on this is, I wouldn't say it's non-existent. This is what I would call non-existent. Safety checked. The Kel-Tec P-32, as you can see, is pretty much non-existent. Okay, you're pretty much not even going to use these sights unless you're just target shooting maybe 5 or 7 yards at most. But you know, it's not really designed for long-range shooting. None of these guns are. But if you look at those two guns and you look at the Taurus actually has, for a pocket pistol, in my opinion, has some decent sights. Okay, no, they're not like the Sig Sauers with the 3 dots for the pocket gun, but you know what? This is pretty much snag proof. It's higher up, so you can get a better sight picture, but it's well rounded. So I have to give credit to Taurus on that design. The polymer, I believe, is about 2.5 ounces lighter, so it's a very light gun than the original, as opposed to the original. And the grip on it, let me tell you this right now, the grip on these guns, fantastic. I mean, ergonomics, probably the most comfortable pocket pistol I've ever held in my hand. And that's saying a lot. I think I've even held the Sig P-238, I think that's what it is. And that was a very comfortable gun too, don't get me wrong, but with the low recoil on this gun and all that kind of stuff and the ergonomics, this is probably the smoothest shooting or best on your hand out of all the pocket pistols out there right now. You can actually get the third finger on there, which is, for a lot of people, it's a big deal. A lot of my friends won't even buy any guns where you can only use 2 fingers. I keep telling them, and I'm going to tell you too, it's something you should get used to. Using 2 fingers on a concealed carry piece is fine once you get used to it. But anyway, lifetime warranty on the gun. And that's an amazing thing. You can hand this down from you to your son or daughter, still going to have the warranty. You could sell it to somebody, that person will still have the warranty on the gun. If something goes wrong, they send it right into Taurus. Taurus fixes it and sends it back to them. Another thing I like about the Taurus is they give the option of the stainless steel slide or the matte black. And as a lot of you know, I don't like matte black. I like this, like the polished look. This is just plastic grips, by the way. But a high polished blue look would be nice for this gun, and they got rid of it. The Versa's matte black as well. I'm not a fan of it. That said, Versa, for the money, great guns. At least the 380s. The 9mm and stuff is really expensive. But anyway, staying on topic here. I got this gun for out the door $215, which is not bad considering what you get. I got this on Gunbroker for a really good deal at $260. Some people can find it for a little bit less, but typically you're going to find it for around $300. And you're saving between $80 and $120 depending on where you're going. And so with that all said and done, at the end of the day, out of these two, we're talking about value of both these guns and the quality and all that kind of stuff. You put them side by side, and the winner, in my opinion, is going to always be the Taurus. Some people are going to deny that fact. Some people are haters on the Taurus. But I'm going to tell you from personal experience, both these guns shot flawless. But at the end of the day, I shot this better. I enjoyed it, shooting it more. And it's just, I saved a lot of money and put that towards ammunition. So this is going to be like your first concealed carry gun. Make sure you break it in. Save the extra money for extra ammo. Break this gun in and get it ready to roll. And that's just what it's going to come down to. All right. So there's your comparison. My review on both will be coming up separately, and that's just my opinion on both guns. So the winner, Taurus PT-22-25. That's it. Piedmont 89 out. Remember, anti-gun is anti-American. Peace.